Alright, what's going on, everyone? We got some Rocket League news. There's quite a bit of it. Um, Today is, what is today? March 8th, which is the last day of Season 5. And tomorrow, March 9th, is when Season 6 starts. Go get those competitive rewards, goal explosions, and some more upcoming in Season 6. But before we get into Season 6, we're going to talk about some other things. A while ago, Rocket League announced their partnership with 7-Eleven. We're going to talk about that real quick. 7-Eleven says, are you ready to boost your rewards? They're partnering up with Rocket League. Here's 3 items you can get. You gotta go today if you want to get the Slurpee boost. I was kind of delayed on this, I guess. I didn't know it was going to end this quickly. But you can get the boost. It sounds like terrible. It's like slurping. It's fun to use. It's colorful and fun. The Big Bite antenna is a hot dog shark, which is amazing. And that's available tomorrow and for like 2 weeks or so. I don't use antennas, but I'll probably pick it up just because it's a shark hot dog. Who doesn't like hot dogs and who doesn't like sharks generally? The third reward is a Slurpee decal, which is available on the 23rd for 2 weeks. And you can only you only get one reward if you do this, but you have to like sign up for their rewards. You have to scan their app in the 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven or Speedways if you have those. And to get these rewards, you can get their limited edition cups, which actually look pretty cool. They change with temperature, which I don't really care about. But like the lid is a ball, a Rocket League ball. Like I mean, that's pretty cool. And you can also buy Mountain Dew, Doritos, Cheetos, a Big Gulp, a Big Bite, or Slurpee. And if you scan the code at the checkout, you'll pick up a code from the app, and then it emails you the code later, and you just redeem it in game, of course. Next up, Rocket League put out this video of a satellite getting in the way of the destruction of Starbase Arc. I don't really know what, like, I mean, Starbase Arc was the theme of last season, but this one says Rocket League TV, and that's very interesting because of other um, games and their esports doing things like this, like CS:GO TV kind of thing. Um, there's been theories about how they're finally updating the Rocket League website so that you don't go to Liquipedia instead, you go to their website. Which hopefully I mean, it'd be nice, but Liquipedia is always there. And not going there is going to be different. It could also mean, like, I mean, I personally hope that it's about watching Rocket League games in game. You don't have to go to stream, but like you can like hop in the lobby and watch the games live, which I don't think that's going to happen. And if it did happen, it wouldn't be until Unreal Engine 5 comes out, which with what Rocket League is on now currently with Unreal Engine 3, that's not possible. And they'll need to update the game and like maybe even release like a new version of it for like newer consoles and stuff. But Unreal Engine 5 should be very exciting to say the least. So Rocket League put out a tweet the other day saying coming up next, Season 6. There's the channel surfing Nomad van, which is a Merc hitbox, which this looks like a fun trailer. I mean, I'm not really into the animated kind of design, but it should be fun to say the least. I'm not really into the car. Some of the items I don't really care about. I'll probably still get the pass just to have it. The goal explosion looks fun though. And then we're going to talk about that just happened right there very soon. So on their website, they have from the studio that brought you Rocket League, Psyonix proudly presents Season 6. It's an animated themed rocket pass with the Nomad van, a never before seen Neo Tokyo comic variant. Like, okay. From the picture down below, it looks like barely anything has changed, so it's never before seen. But we'll see. There's a new series. Instead of crates, it's blueprints because crates are gambling. So it's the Fennec series. The Black Fennec is coming to the shop, and there is a mid-season event that has a new game mode. This will release on March 9th, which is tomorrow at 8 a.m. Pacific time, which will be 9 o'clock my time. And in here you can see There, there's like a little puppy. I think that's a puppy. Well, let's see. I got it on my phone. I'll zoom in here. It's a unicorn. It's a unicorn topper. Which, all right then. Um, I think that I heard that's an antenna on that car. On the bus. On the bus with like this Nomster theme going on here. Oh, that's weird. If you know, you know, and I know that one person knows. Um, I like the whole Nomster theme. It's kind of funny. These stickers. This is a sticker. I don't know if it's a universal decal or just a bus decal, but all the stickers have like Deadeye Canyon and Neon Fields and Salty Shores, like all the maps in the game on this sticker on this decal. There's an anvil here for a topper. There's a some sort of like flower crown on the scarab back there. Some interesting wheels. They look like screwdriver wheels. Um, or not screwdrivers, but the nails that you put in screws, because screwdrivers don't put nails in. Jeez. Um, the Takumi decal looks kind of interesting, and those wheels on the Takumi look pretty cool. And then there's another patched animated screwdriver type wheel for that bus. Anyway, yeah, the it's the well-traveled decal for the van. Be careful while channel surfing. The mysterious Nomster has been spreading rapidly through the game. We're not exactly sure what he is yet, but he's showing up in new wheels, a gull explosion, and even a new antenna that somehow devours the grill of the Nomad. Not cool, Nomster, not cool. Yeah, so that decal up here is an antenna, which that's actually kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, that's different, and it's cool to see them doing something different because you can see in the van below that there's an antenna on it. So the fact that that's an antenna but it covers the grill, that's pretty cool. It's different. In this picture, we got some items from the Fennec series or whatever that series is called. In here we got a pretty clean Dominus decal, I would say, with some pretty interesting wheels. Like they look like Gaiden wheels. Like that's what the rim looks like, but the tread has like red on it. So it could be a different version of the Gaiden wheels because there's other items in here that are different versions of original items. There's a new trail that doesn't look that cool. It looks pretty annoying, honestly. These wheels on the Octane back here, those are pretty interesting, and these ones on this new car up here look like the holographic version of those. This new car is called the Mamba, which looks like a Shelby or something like that. I don't know my cars that well, but I remember having a Hot Wheel like that. The pixelated shades, which kind of look like they have that like Infinium effect from the Infinium wheels. The what is it called? Pixelated shades multichrome, which I mean, that would be like my second favorite topper. It's the pixelated shades. Halo is probably number one. This Octane decal looks pretty clean. It looks familiar, but it also looks really clean. And over here on the Venom, there's a pretty weird looking decal. Maybe it's a paint finish, I don't know. But it looks like bricks. The wheels look like the Troika roasted wheels, maybe. Now that I'm thinking about that, maybe not. I don't know. And right here you see the goal explosion, how it changes the page or the whole texture of the game into like a comic book. And that is just like the Cosmos goal explosion, but it's a comic book version of it now instead of stars and stuff. Which it's a cool idea that they're going into, but it's not my style. This is apparently a Neo Tokyo comic. I don't know what the difference is, honestly. I think it has to do with the flooring, but if that's all that's changed, like why? What's the point? It's like it looks like a new Starbase Arc Aftermath, where the whole floor is gray and boring. So bring some new maps. Get some new grass maps in here. Get some new decent maps. Stop doing this. A new batch of tournament rewards, which is great and pretty typical for the new season. But I'm excited to see what the black markets are for this because I got to get those. There's included toilet paper rolls. I don't know if that's going to be like Fortnite where it's a trail or it's going to be wheels. Those wheels would be kind of funny, not going to lie. I would use those on a weird fun car. Heavy dumbbells, that's probably a wheel. Wheels full of teeth and all mixed together make some of our zaniest rewards yet. That sounds like it's going to be a major letdown. I'm not going to lie. It sounds like it's fun, but it's not going to be good. Here's information on that limited mode. Don't touch that dial. There's another surprise in store. Later this season, a new limited time mode will debut, releasing an entirely new mode that will sure to be a smash hit. Which, from here, details to come, but for now we'll just say we hope you like bumping. It doesn't say demoing, which is good. And I'll talk about this in a little bit too, but I don't know how to feel about that yet. Here is the Black Fennec, which I guess is sought after. I didn't know it was, but black cars don't really happen anymore. It looks like the devs have used permanent marker on this one. The much anticipated Black Fennec will be coming to the item shop. I believe it's 800 credits, and I think it comes out tomorrow for the update. Season 6 kicks off on Wednesday, March 9th, following a game update on March 6th, today, at 4 o'clock, which is in like 2.5 hours. Alright, so you see the Nomster. Oh, those are Unicorn. I thought they were puppies. Alright, so here's what I want to talk about. That's the whole section right here. That was less than 5 seconds. Okay, so Deadeye Canyon. Why did I bring up Deadeye Canyon? So right here we get a first look at the Black Fennec, or like not a first look, but like an advertisement for the Black Fennec. I'm gonna pick it up because I, waste a lot of money. Here, well, I gotta fix that. There we go. Now this is very interesting. Alright, so we have the rotation of like an RLCS broadcast. We got rotation, which is what it is, going to include First Touch, which is the podcast, Los Angeles, which is where the Winter Major is, the Winter Major, which is coming up soon, and then Remembering Season 5, which Season 5 is going on now and ending now. But why would they put Season 5 in here? Like, it's an RLCS Season 5. It's not related to the Rocket Pass Season 5, which is a little sus. But then following that is London, which is where Season 5 took place. And then following that, they have the Spring Major, which they also have Worlds under there. So London could be the location of the Spring Major. I feel like that's a little too easy, though. And that doesn't make a lot of sense. Like that's just like a huge giveaway right there. But it also makes sense. And then Remembering Season 5, I don't think they've ever done that for any other season. Like, they haven't gone on to like an RLCS broadcast and been like, oh yeah, remember Season 2 of the game? Like, no, that just doesn't happen. So it's kind of weird. Also, if you look at the top left, the time is 0703, which is a countdown timer for the broadcast. But this, if you put that into like the date format for everyone other outside of the US, it means March 7th, which is when this got announced. And then if you do it like an American would, that would be July 3rd, which, according to Wikipedia, is the last day of the Spring Major. So that could be another tie into it. And it's kind of suspect. It makes sense. Like, I mean, there's too many things going to the Spring Major that I doubt that London is not the location. I'm pretty sure London is the location. And Season 5 of RLCS did take place in London, where the This Is Rocket League shot came from Justin, which is on the screen, and they're showcasing it. And now here, this, I'm pretty sure is the new mode. I don't really know what to make out of it. It's a pretty interesting looking map. At first, when I watched this, I thought it was like booming a ball into like anywhere, but it looks like it's a car, which makes sense because considering they were saying, "We hope you like bumping." But I can't tell what that thing is on the left with like the checkerboard. It looks like it might be a goal. Maybe you have to bump players into the goals and score. But it also looks like that the map kind of like drops off, and maybe you have to bump opponents off the platform to score. Because it doesn't look like a full size map. Because it looks like it ends. It looks like kind of like a half circle on the screen right there. And I mean, the car's flying. And there's like a trail behind him. I've never seen that boost or that trail in game. And that looks like like when you hit the ball really hard, it has like those little trails on it. It looks like that's what that is. But then that's it, and you get Deadeye Canyon. So overall, this season should be really interesting. Like outside of the Rocket Pass, like the Rocket Pass is like the least excited thing, or the thing I'm least excited for. I mean, the Fennec I'm cool with. I'll pick that up for sure. The Rocket League TV satellite, uh, I'm hoping that's something really cool. There's a lot of good possibilities that comes with that. And the new Rocket Pass card, like I don't care. I'll still get it. I'll still get the white version of it, but it's not that big of a deal to me. I never use any of the Rocket Pass items to get anyway, because I have other items I like more. But yeah, so the new season of Rocket League is coming up. Get your season rewards, get those gold explosions. I'm at like silver because I haven't played competitive enough. But yeah, look out for this update tonight. Probably soon after this video goes live. I'm not sure. Um, but yeah, and that's it. And there's the monster. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.